What a wonderful celebration led by the MSU band as the first ever Texoma Gives comes to a close.
See if they reach their goal now on KFDX 3 News at 10. And there's Anna Marie.
From Texoma's news leader, local, in-depth, community. You're watching KFDX 3 News at 10 in high definition.
Hello, everyone, and thank you so much for joining us. I'm Gwen Bevel.
And I'm Daryl Franklin. The goal of the online initiative was to help 146 nonprofits from North Texas and Southern Oklahoma in a 16-hour span of giving.
Well, Anna Marie Arberg is obviously there, and she joins us from Parker Square, where I understand members of the Texoma Gives Committee have been very hard at work all day.
That's right. Yes, they have. You can see the team here behind me. They're so excited. And while they've had a big fundraising goal to meet, they also wanted to bring people into the digital age through online giving. And folks I talked to today said the convenience of giving online made a big difference.
As Texoma Gives wraps up, many are thankful they had the ability to donate to their nonprofit of choice with just the click of a few buttons.
Everything these days is online. So convenient, and it's quick, efficient, saves on postage, and it's you get to come to fun events like this.
I think it's the future. Everybody does everything online nowadays anyways, so might as well be able to donate online too.
Not only was the goal to make it easy for donors to contribute anywhere at any time, but the campaign also aimed to recruit younger donors. Many nonprofits came up with creative ways to do just that, and some took to social media to spread their messages.
So many things are so convenient to do online, and whether you're on your phone or at home working on the computer and receiving messages reminding you about the giving and so forth, it's just very convenient in today's world.
The one day of online giving was created to inspire people to give generously to nonprofits to help make the community a better place. More than 4,500 donators contributed to the campaign, and some say that return speaks volumes about the people who call Texoma home.
Well, it's just amazing that how much the community has come together today for this. The first time that Texoma Gives has, we have offered that as a community, and so it's just neat to see everybody come together and promote the nonprofit organizations that they're excited about.
The Wichita Falls Area Community Foundation partnered with nonprofits from all over a 24-county area. And while the online initiative benefits 146 nonprofits from all over North Texas and Southern Oklahoma, 99 of those are right here in Wichita Falls.
It was an awesome cause to be helping kids that are in need, and we're all about helping everybody, so it feels great to be able to help CASA.
While Texoma Gives is coming to a close, folks are still encouraged to donate to the nonprofit they're passionate about in the future. And today, donors from all over the region gave generously, with just a few clicks, to help nonprofits that are always there when folks need them the most.
I'm joined now by Teresa Caves with the Wichita Falls Area Community Foundation. Teresa, how much was raised today?
We just went past $600,000, and with the prizes, it has been a $750,000 day, $750,000 total.
That is incredible.
Amazing.
Is this going to be an annual event?
Every fall, every September, we will be having this. Yes, yeah.
All
This
right.
is our first annual, so nonprofits can sign up as of April 1st, 2017. So, get ready.
Okay, Teresa, thank you so much. All in all, Daryl and Gwen, it sounds like the event was a huge success.
It sure was. And how thankful are we to live in a place where people are just so generous? Well, tell them all out there, great job.
Here's a look at some of the organizations that were at the top of the leaderboard for Texoma Gives. Faith Refuge for Women is raising the most so far with close to $69,000. Wichita Christian came in second, garnering $58,000 thanks to 159 donors.
Wrapping up the top three, we've got the Lake Wichita Committee, who racked up around $37,000. Now, the best thing about all of these numbers, they only include what was donated online and not the donations folks just dropped off throughout the day. So once again, this proves just how kind-hearted folks right here in Texoma are.
Heavy rain just did not stop folks from giving today, but it did cause some flooding, especially in downtown Wichita Falls. In fact, some streets had to be blocked off. This was a water rescue near Branding Iron at East Scott and Kell. A fire truck was able to get to the car, and the people were able to get out safely.
And deputies with the Wichita County Sheriff's Office were trying to block the roads on 5th Street and Travis when one patrol car became surrounded by floodwaters. Other passengers got stuck out in the water as well on Waco Street and Old Jacksboro Highway.
Kevin's with us now. More rain possible, Kevin, over the next couple of days?
Actually, over the next couple of hours, we get another little disturbance heading our way. I'm not expecting what we saw this afternoon across Texoma, but scattered showers, a few rumbles of thunder. Let's take a look. We're quiet across our region right now, but if you look off to the west, we've been talking about these little disturbances coming along in the upper level wind flow here in the past couple of days and for the next couple of days. And here's one of them coming across the New Mexico-Texas border and now about almost halfway across the panhandle. So again, not looking for severe weather, not looking for flooding rains, but that rain is going to move across Texoma a little later on tonight. We'll take a look at the 7-day forecast in just a few minutes, guys.
Okay, Kevin, thank you.
Sure.
Vernon city leaders hired an interim city manager during tonight's commissioners meeting.
Commissioners voted unanimously to hire Joe Pence. Pence, a native of Wichita Falls, says he works for Texas First, a company that cities hire to help them find interim city managers. Pence says he'll be there until the city finds a new city manager, and during that time, he'll get to know all the department heads, run the day-to-day operations of the city the best he can, and he says just make his time as interim city manager a positive experience.
Be very positive. Yes, the council is great. All the citizens I've met here so far are great.
Last week, Joe Jurasic resigned as Vernon's city manager after he and the mayor openly had conflicts with one another over a few months.
Also, during tonight's meeting, commissioners heard from business owners who were impacted after a roof collapsed in a downtown building, and they say they are now stuck in limbo. Three Heart Steakhouse owners, Judge Greg Tyra and Misty Tyra, say it's been a tough deal. Judge Tyra says the Saturday they found out their business had been damaged was exactly 6 years to the day from when they opened. The Tyras told us before the meeting they had to tell 15 employees to look for other jobs. The roof to the Quality Sales building downtown collapsed following heavy rain last weekend. During the meeting, Misty Tyra says she's complained several times about the neglect to the neighboring business. Tonight, Vernon commissioners voted to get an asbestos survey done on that dilapidated building. After those results come back, the city will then be able to demolish the building. Mayor Joe Rogers told the Tyras, quote, "We turned a blind eye. I apologize we didn't do anything sooner," end quote.
What was Bowie Memorial Hospital is about to reopen as the Central Hospital of Bowie. Dallas-based Hashmi Group is the new owner of the hospital, which closed its doors last November because of financial troubles. The group recently received its license from the state and is now only waiting for lab and pharmacy licenses for the hospital to reopen.
The things that I'm most excited about is we'll be able to provide great quality care to patients and people of this area, to families, to individuals, to humans. But even more than that, we're going to be creating jobs for people, bringing jobs back.
The owners say they hope to have the hospital open by late fall.
The U.S. Air Force Thunderbirds have arrived in Wichita Falls to begin preparing for this weekend's air show and big celebration out at Shepherd. You can expect to see some amazing maneuvers when they take flight, but Captain Ryan Bodenheimer says their main objective is to inspire future pilots and crew members to reach their goals no matter how high they are set. Bodenheimer graduated from Shepherd and says he never thought he would return to the base as a Thunderbird pilot.
It's going to be a lot of excitement. We're going to be going 500 miles an hour. We're going to be doing loops and rolls, giving people deep breaths as they see us fly by. So we're really excited, and I'm really excited. It's a special show for me, having graduated from here.
I was stationed here at Shepherd Air Force Base. This base is very near and dear to my heart. I spent my first 2 years of my career here as a public affairs officer, and so many people on our team actually came through Shepherd as maintainers, and then we have 2 pilots on the team that started their career here as well.
Well, it's great to see her back in Texoma as well. This will be the first performance of the Thunderbirds at Shepherd since 2003. The Shepherd Air Force Base 75th Anniversary Open House and Air Show will open at 9 a.m. on Saturday and Sunday. Performances start at 11:30, weather permitting. For more details on the big events, head on over to Texoma's homepage.com.
I hope the weather does permit. It's going to be a big turnout.
Yes.
What a big deal when the Thunderbirds come to town.
That is such a big deal.
Well, after Kevin's forecast, the latest from the campaign trails.
And still to come a little later in sports, the women and men's soccer teams over at MSU were in action out on the pitch tonight. Tobin will have your highlights.